Or Genophage. Herbalist Lab. Do I need to do anything on Citadel? Not sure. I know after... just checking. I know after you do the Genophage, the Citadel gets attacked. So... let's just do Genophage, why not? Who cares?
All hands, full stop! Hostiles detected at the landing coordinates!
Joker, what have you got?
Sensors show a Reaper parked at the Shroud facility. No way you're gonna be able to land a shuttle there.
Get everyone assembled in the war room. I want eyes on the Shroud.
New form of Reaper, Shepard, using Shroud to poison Tuchanka's atmosphere. Problematic.
They want to fight. They just got one.
Primarch, we're gonna need your help.
That could be difficult. Our losses on Palaven have been catastrophic.
Keep your word, mate.
Help. It's time to deliver.
What is it you need?
A combined attack. Your people hit the Reaper with an airstrike. Rex, at the same time, your soldiers will be attacking from the ground. Together, you can draw it away from the tower.
Yes, distraction. Small team can reach Shroud facility. Finish synthesizing cure. We'll need Eve to come with us.
Right, it isn't an option.
Or never.
Now, the Genophage ends today.
Mm-hmm.
Commander, incoming message marked urgent. I'll put it in the comm room for you.
Dalatras.
Commander Shepard, we know you've reached Tuchanka. And by now, I imagine Morden Solus has proposed using the Shroud.
You spying on us?
Hardly. The Shroud is the only viable course of action open to you. Commander, you can't allow your misguided sympathy for the Krogan to cloud your judgment. Do you honestly believe curing the Genophage will end in lasting peace?
We have to give the Krogan that chance. You can't condemn an entire race to extinction based on what might happen.
What will happen is the Krogan will reproduce out of control. We uplifted them specifically for their violent nature, not their diplomatic skills. Another war is inevitable.
What do you want, Dalatras?
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you were planning couldn't be done. Morden will likely detect this malfunction and repair it. But if you ensure that he doesn't, then the cure's viability will be altered just enough so that it fails. No one will notice the change.
You mean trick the Krogan?
They need not be any the wiser. Let Urdnot Rex believe you fulfilled your promise.
Morden would never stand for that.
How you deal with him is up to you, Commander. We can provide you our very best scientists to build the Crucible, and the full support of our fleets.
If I sabotage the cure.
Think about it, Commander.
Yes, if.
The choice is yours.
If. Let's bring Liara and Garrus, why not? No. I'm alright. I'm okay.
I've ordered the
We're gonna
Kraken
make it
system.
anyway.
It's our sacred meeting ground. We'll land there and take an armored convoy against the Reaper. This will be the defining moment of Krogan history.
Krogan history filled with defining moments. Most bloody. Hope this one better.
Commander, you seem troubled.
Say nothing.
There's just a lot on the line. I want this to go well.
Have faith. No matter the adversity we face, some moments are destined to happen. This is one of them.
Rex, it's Reeve. The Reapers are already at the Hollow. Come out with guns blazing.
Hang on tight. We're heading in.
I'll just get out of the cutscene. I need to pause quickly, check something. Is the husk?
Shepard, keep them away from the female. I'll sort out what's happening with the other clans.
Alright.
Everyone pick your targets and keep an eye on our 6. Now move!
Wait 2 seconds. Gotta check something. That's what I forgot to do. Hang on, back. Sorry about that.
Here they come!
Push forward. Don't let them get up here.
Shepard, it's ugly over here. Whatever you do, keep them away from the female.
We're not done yet. More on the way.
Alright. Where are we going?
We almost got them all.
If you actually did so and not just hide behind a wall.
They'll say
Jesus
nothing more about
Christ.
this someday. Reaper blood has finally soaked our soil.
We have to get to the Shroud. The airstrike is on its way.
Female safe, Shepard. Vitals are strong.
What's a Solarian doing here? Nobody said anything about this.
Multiple Krogan. Problematic.
Alright.
Who are you?
Erdnot Reeve, brood brother to our illustrious leader. Reeve and I share the same mother, and nothing else. For which I'm thankful. I remember what it means to be a true Krogan. We flay our enemies alive and drown them in a geyser of their own blood. We don't invite them into our home.
Shut up.
There's no time for this. Whatever grudge you have against Solarians ends right now.
As long as it involves a bullet in his head, time for some payback. Stand down, Reeve. The Solarian is with me.
Yeah.
Enough!
You can stay here and let old wounds fester as Krogan have always done. Or you can fight the enemy you were born to destroy and win a new future for our children. I choose to fight.
Okay.
Who will join me?
Count me in.
I will.
And so will I. Now hold your heads high like true Krogan. There's a Reaper that needs killing.
Rah. Rah.
only Krogan who wants revenge for the Genophage, Rex. You'll have to placate them somehow.
I'll demand the Council return some of our old territory. We'll need
Territory.
to expand. Recapture the glory of the Ancients.
Glory of Ancients led to Krogan rebellions, countless deaths, creation of Genophage. Expansion plan, problematic.
What were the ancient Krogan like?
Tuchanka wasn't always a wasteland. In the old times, the Krogan were a proud people. We had dreams, a future to look forward to.
Until Solarian interference.
No, we destroyed Tuchanka ourselves. Technology changed us. It made life too easy. So we looked for new challenges, and found them in each other. Nuclear war was inevitable.
But now our planet is rubble. We'll need a better place to live.
Any hint of the Krogan trying to expand again could raise alarms.
My children aren't going to suffocate in this cesspool. I want them to witness a new age. A Krogan empire.
Rex.
I'm not saying we won't ask first, but the Council can't expect us to stay here forever.
There's that look in your eye again, Commander. What's troubling you?
Just thinking about Earth.
Your courage for my people will be remembered. You won't be alone in your fight.
Why are we stopping?
Why are we stopping? How dare we stop?
Rex, you and Morden stay with Eve. It's looking ugly out here.
Will do.
Sorry about that, I'll just make myself a drink. Well, pour myself a drink.
What's happening, Shepard? We can't sit around like this. And remember to bring it back when you're done.
All these mods.
What's the holdup?
Road's out. The convoy can't make it through.
Turian Wing Artemek, this is Shepard. We've been delayed. Hold off your attack.
Negative, Commander. Our approach is locked.
Negative.
An airstrike alone won't do it. We have to get in that fight.
Oh yeah. Of course we do.
I don't care if we have to build a new road. We're going. Shepard!
Oh my.
Rex! Get the female out of here now! Go! Artemek, do you copy?
We have to abort, Commander. Commander, that Reaper's tearing us to pieces.
Understood. Save your pilots. We'll find another way.
There's a tunnel over there. Could be a way off.
Get to it.
We already are in it.
Rex, are you receiving this? Is everyone okay?
Yeah, just scratches. Nothing the Solarian can't patch up. Reeves' truck made it out too.
The Turians had to call off the airstrike. We'll need a new plan for dealing with the Reaper.
First we'll have to find you. Where did you end up?
Underground. We see ruins of some kind.
Commander, that's the city of the Ancients.
How do we get out?
No maps exist. It's been abandoned for thousands of years.
Well, that's helpful.
Shepard, get through there and we'll find a place to meet up. Nothing will stop this cure.
What was that?
Felt like a tremor.
Okay. Uh-huh. Where are we going? Hold up. Goes down. Don't go down yet.
Fascinating. This painting suggests Krogan had an artistic side.
Had being the operative word. And now they have rubble.
I mean, true.
There it is again. That didn't feel like a tremor to me.
No.
Are you guys feeling these tremors?
Not up here.
It could be something else, Commander. It is said that Kalros, the mother of all Thresher Maws, lives in this region.
Which is another reason to get your ass out of there, Shepard. Step on it.
Did I hear that right? Kalros, the mother of all Thresher Maws?
Yeah.
Krogan, name a Thresher Maw. You know you're in trouble. They don't think anyone's ever going to kill it.
Okay.
Wild guess says that's Kalros.
If that's what we've been hearing down here, I suggest we get moving.
Yeah. Why it keeps freaking stuttering for? That's not the stream, it's the game that keeps freaking breaking up. Hello.
More Rachni.
There are bound to be more than just the
Hello.
Rex, we've got Rachni here. Keep an eye out.
I know. A few of them just attacked us. All that matters is getting to that shroud. Find us fast.
Alright.
Finally, light ahead. In my younger days, I would have loved to have spent time here studying these ruins.
Makes you wonder what the Krogan might have done if they hadn't blown up the planet.
I mean, true.
Rex, we made it back outside.
Well, if you can see sunlight, that's progress.
And the color green.
Sure is.
I thought plants were extinct around here.
You're looking at hope, all that's left of it on Tachanka. This is once a world full of beauty. Given a chance, it can be again.
Shepard, that Reaper is still up to no good at the shroud. Find a way out of there and we'll pick you up.
Alright.
Dealing with the Reaper when we get there will be another matter.
Ahead, we've got movement.
Nothing stays quiet here for long.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
enemy cavalry.
Stay sharp.
Alright. Let's go.
It isn't over yet.
Watch it, we've got one of the big ones.
And he brought that up.
Yeah. Can't charge at these because some of them explode like that. And just kills me outright.
Watch it, we've got one of the big ones.
And he brought that up. I think that's it.
How's it going?
We're still in the ruins.
Get a move on. That Reaper hasn't moved. The sky is looking worse.
Okay.
Rex, you're right about Calros. She's on the move.
Yeah, we've got some ideas on that. What?
Not now, Rex. The commander has enough to worry about.
What's happening?
Some crazy idea we can talk about later. Just worry about getting out of there right now. Looks like we got a bridge up ahead. Try to find it, and we'll pick you up there.
We're a little preoccupied right now.
I didn't say it would be easy.
Not sure he didn't. He slipped off.
I'm really starting to hate this place.
Jesus Christ. All right.
Shepard, we're coming under the bridge. Get down here and we can get to the ship. Calros!
Rex?
Break off! We're getting out of here!
Territorial instinct confirmed.
That's one big worm.
Get us! Go on ahead, Shepard. We'll try to shake this thing and find you.
All right.
Closer.
Tell me something I don't know.
Metal in truck and excellent iron supplement.
I wonder where we are now.
Maybe some kind of memorial. Watch it, more ahead.
I see them.
All this shit.
Doing what we can. What about you? Alarmed yet? Entertained. Calros is quite persistent.
Stay close. Drive faster. I can smell the damn thing's breath.
Will you just fucking move? Stop hugging the fucking walls. Very tough this guy is. Jesus Christ. Okay, that was tough.
Shepard, we've almost lost Calros. Get down from there and we'll find you.
Alright, I'm down.
Shepard, get over here. Reeve, keep an eye out for that model. I don't want it sneaking up on us. Make it quick, Rex. We're exposed.
Move it!
It's Calros. Move, Shepard.
We're in. Go!
What about Reed?
No way he survived that. And he was a pain in the ass anyway. Now let's...
I mean, facts.
There's a Reaper waiting for us.
Facts, they're facts.
We don't have a plan for this.
I know we've beaten the odds before. But getting to that tower, I don't know.
We're curing the genophage no matter what it takes. Everything my people will ever be depends on it.
And I hope this idea you were talking about is a good one.
It was hers, actually.
Really?
We summon her to the Reaper.
Would that even work?
Already discussed strategy. Just need to distract Reaper. Draw it from power while Cure synthesized, released.
What makes you so sure she'll come?
Legends say she is the mother from which all other Thresher Maws spawn. This is as much her home as ours.
If Tuchanka has a temper, Calros is it. Nobody's ever faced her and survived.
We flew through the Omega-4 relay and survived. We can do this.
That's the spirit, Shepard.
How would we summon her?
The tower was built in an arena devoted to Calros' glory. The Solarians thought she would scare away intruders.
Appears to have worked.
There are 2 Maw hammers there, the largest in existence. If you can activate them, Calros will come. That should distract the Reaper.
Meanwhile, laboratory nearby. We'll finish synthesizing cure.
Be safe.
Let's make sure we all get out of here alive. We're gonna have one hell of a story to tell.
Wait! I want you to know that no matter what happens, you've been a champion to the Krogan people, a friend of Clan Erdnot, and a sister to me. To every Krogan born after this day, the name Shepard will mean hero.
Okay.
Now, let's show them why. Go! I've got this.
Alright.
I am Erdnot Rex, and this is my planet!
See you on the other
I
side.
love back.
Stay alive, Shepard. We'll have cure ready.
Let's get in there!
Yeah.
I took care of those Rachni. But someone has to raise those maw hammers before you can use them.
We're kind of busy, Rex.
Lucky for you, I'm here. I'll handle it.
Okay. This way.
Shepard, some luck. Original strain in storage. Preparing the cure now. Make it quick, Morton. They're all over us out here.
By the goddess,
Alright.
left.
Holy crap.
Everyone all right?
Fine here.
I think so.
Okay, Shepard. I raised the hammers. I have to activate both of them. My advice is avoid the giant laser.
Are we sure about this?
Wrong way.
No.
Take the cover.
Holy moly. Macaroni.
For something else to shenanigans.
I knew they wouldn't get it.
Goddess, be with them.
Go. Let's push ahead.
Over on our left, the hammer.
Second one's on the right.
Getting to them is another matter entirely.
This is crazy.
Jesus, how many are there? Jesus Christ. We'll just run past them. Just run past them.
Almost have cure. Eve's vital signs dropping. Trying to compensate.
Second hammer's on the other side.
Shepard, get that second hammer going.
There's a Reaper in my way, Rex!
I know, you get all the fun.
Jesus Christ. Jesus.
I'll take care of the cure!
Jump! Jesus, that's massive. Worm first to the robot. Who will win? Alright.
Morton, is the cure ready? Yes. Loaded for dispersal in 2 minutes. Procedure traumatic for Eve, but not lethal. Maitland's research invaluable.
She's okay?
Headed to safety now. Her survival fortunate. Will stabilize new government should Rex get any ideas. Good match. Promising future for Krogan. Control room at top of Shroud Tower. Must take elevator up.
You're going up there?
Yes. Readings at lab suggest temperature malfunction.
Okay.
Could affect cure viability. Need to adjust settings manually.
Explain about this sabotage.
It's not a malfunction. It's sabotage. Your people did it years ago.
Of course. Shroud necessary for distribution. STG would have backup plan. Contingency to stop cure. And you knew.
I was wrong.
I'm not sure I can trust the Krogan. But I trust you.
Thank you, Shepard. Difficult decision. Why it had to be me.
Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Yep. And all the way up there. That could not be me. No. Not me. Too high up.
Warning, temperature malfunction detected. Warning, temperature malfunction detected.
He's singing.
Temperature now within acceptable range. Dispersal commencing.
Yay! We cured the genophage. No! Morden. Morden went pew. That's not good. Morden died. It's not good at all, I'm afraid.
A long time ago, my father betrayed me in this place. His own son. He tried to kill me, so I had to kill him. Right over there.
Oh.
That's what the genophage reduced us to. Animals. But you changed that.
Animals.
Now we'll fight for our children, not against them. It's just a pity Morden had to die.
He wouldn't have had it any other way. And I'm sure wherever he is, He's putting in a good word for us.
We'll name one of the kids after him. Maybe a girl.
But you, Commander, we can thank you in person.
Tell the Turians I'll be deploying troops to Palaven immediately. And when you're ready to kick the Reapers off Earth, you let me know. The Krogan are back in business.
Goodbye, Commander.
Sounds good.
What will you do now?
Spread the hope you've given us. Even now, there are clans gathering in the Kelphic Valley. I'll go speak to them and make sure this gift isn't squandered. Thank you for all that you've done. And
You're
know
welcome.
that Erdnot Bakara calls you.
Bakara? Nice. We cured the genophage.
Hell of a thing you just pulled off, Commander. Curing the genophage? I never thought I'd see the day.
Me
He's
either.
agreed to help the Turians, Admiral. We should get their full support.
I take it that leaves the Solarians out of the equation.
The cost of their support was too high, sir.
It
Well, I'll
was.
defer to your judgment on that, Commander. Let's hope we don't need them. Hackett, out.
They join us anyway later on, so doesn't really mean anything.
Commander, Erdnot Rex has begun sending troops to Palaven. You kept your end of the bargain, and now I'll keep mine.
Sounds good.
The hierarchy will stand with humanity against the Reapers.
We're going to need you. Don't forget where we live.
It's clear we all fight together, or die. To that end, several dry dock ships are ready to help build the Crucible. Garrus will coordinate them.
Yes, sir.
And when the time comes to deploy it, the full measure of our fleet will be there for Earth. May the Spirit
Alrighty.
watch over us all.
I'll start managing Turian support right away, Shepard. You must be exhausted. Morden dying. It can't be easy.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
We both know you need a clear head to win a war. There's no room for mistakes here. You should catch some shut-eye. I'll make sure Joker doesn't launch any suicide missions.
Alrighty.
Anything happens, you let me know.
Oh.
Shepard. Excellent timing. Good to have you here.
Alrighty. Morden?
No apologies. Did what was right. Hope you do the same if necessary.
Where's he going?
Victory. At any cost.
Yeah, he died, didn't he? That grunt was someone.
Someone else might have done it wrong.
Yes, we know. He died. Jesus. Alrighty.
It's open.
Shepard, there's something you need to hear.
All right.
Is this a bad time?
Thinking of some friends who aren't around thanks to this war.
That's thanks to the Reapers, not you. Are you thinking about anyone in particular?
No one I want to talk about right now.
I understand.
Didn't you have something for me?
The Solarian Counselor has an urgent matter.
Let me guess. She called the comm room.
The Council must be taking the Crucible seriously. I'll see you downstairs.
Alright.
Commander.
Can I help you, Counselor?
Shepard, I want you to understand that I owe my position to you, and it's not something that I take lightly. Were it not for you, that weak-minded Counselor Valorn would still be alive, leading the Solarians down the sewage pipe. But now I'm forced to champion a cure for the genophage. It's like saying we need a hurricane to put out a wildfire.
It's not a wildfire, it's the death of the galaxy. Drum that into your people's heads. They'll follow you.
A short-term solution, but the short term may be all we have. Have a
Yep.
ring to it. But that is not the only reason I contacted you. The other regards humanity's Counselor Udina. We need to talk about his activities. The less than legal ones. Come see me next time you're on the Citadel. Ishil out.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
See?
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
What's our state of readiness, Admiral?
I won't lie, Shepard. We're bogged down. Things aren't looking good in most sectors. We need to increase the tempo and chalk up some wins, otherwise this won't end well for the human race. Or any race.
What about the extra help we picked up along the way?
The Krogan and Turians have obviously been a big help. Urdnot Rex running the show is a bonus for us. And that female Krogan you rescued is rallying more support from the other clans. I'm glad you disabled that mom in Tachanka. We could have lost a lot of Krogan support as it is. We picked up some Turian troops.
Well, that's good.
Good to hear. What about the Rachni?
I wouldn't have believed it, but the Rachni are helping us build the Crucible.
You're kidding.
Turns out they have a knack for weapons of mass destruction.
No, really.
I guess they'd know a thing or two about waging a galactic war.
No problems with them, then?
Other than scaring the hell out of our engineers, no. Not a lot of small talk going on there.
What about Arya's mercenaries?
Arya T'Loak, there's someone I never thought we'd be in bed with.
Oh.
That will be useful. And violent. Mostly Vorchai here. We'll put the Blue Suns to good use. Intel says Narner Vosk is bringing his men, and that they're gunning for a fight. The Eclipse are providing troops and mechs. When we find a Reaper soft spot, they'll help us hit it. Don't want to know how you got Arya's cooperation, but whatever you did, it was worth it.
How about the Solarians?
Interesting wrinkle. We've been getting back channel commitments from the strike teams within STG. They're promising to back us.
Oh.
After I cured the genophage?
Our intel suggests there are cracks developing between the military and the politicians. These STG guys know the score. They're not going to jeopardize the entire Solarian Union just because some Delatras didn't get her way.
Do you know how the other races are doing against the Reapers?
Believe it or not, the Turians and Krogan actually seem to be getting along. Urdnot Rex has deployed troops, and they're giving the Reapers a moment of pause.
That's good.
The Solarians are still hanging on to Surkesh, but the Reapers are starting to breathe down their necks too.
What about the Asari?
They have to be feeling the heat. The Reapers are moving fast with the obvious intent of taking Thessia. Interestingly, the Reapers are leaving Parnak alone. It's the Yogg homeworld.
We saw Yogg back on Surkesh. Didn't look too happy.
Well, if we lose this war, it might be them running the next cycle. It's easy to forget the Reapers don't destroy every species.
Just the ones who can threaten them. What
Like
happened
there's
to the
more.
Batarians?
Never stood a chance, hit by the Reapers straight out of the gate. And without any allies to call on, I think the Batarians are history.
Have we heard anything from the Quarians or Geth?
Something might be brewing near the Geth border, but our intel is sketchy. News is getting harder to come by as things get worse.
Do you know anything about the Hanar and Drell?
Their luck is holding. For now, the Reapers have avoided a direct invasion of that sector. Though we've heard Drell wetwork teams are mobilizing fast to shore up their border with the Solarians.
I knew it, Drell. The Reapers don't want to tangle with them. Any word on the Volus and Elcor?
The Turians and the Krogan sent forces to the Volus homeworld, Irun. It might not be enough, but at least they've got Reaper forces bogged down in a nasty ground war. As for Elcor, they're still in the fight, though our projections show the Reapers encroaching on their territory soon.
Oh no.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Alright,
See the vids of the Maw taking down the Reaper? Man, look at that galaxy map.
Commander, Cerberus has attacked a comm facility on Ontarum. I've updated the galaxy.
You play strategy games.
I don't know what to say.
Alright, my turn. What's the first order an Alliance commander gives at the start of combat?
I give up.
Correct.
Alright, big guy. What do you call it when a Turian gets killed by a horrible spiky monster?
Friendly fire. Come on, that one goes back to Shang-Chi.
You gotta respect the classics.
How many humans does it take to activate a dormant mass relay?
602. 600 to vote on it, 1 to ask the Asari for technical help, and 1 to request a seat on the council afterward. How do you know when a Turian's out of ammo?
He switches to the stick up his ass as a backup weapon. Why does the Alliance hire?
Never thought I'd see the Krogan and the Turians team up. Even the Reapers have to be a little nervous about pissing them off.
I'd say more than a little.
I'm sorry about Morden.
He was a good man.
Yeah, he was always running those tests. And one time he tagged me in the middle of the night to ask how many livers humans had. And this bump on my elbow? He said it was just a mild bone deformation, but I'm pretty sure he stuck a probe in there.
Glad it was just your elbow.
I always thought he was crazy. Useful, but crazy. Then he gives up his own life.
To save the Krogan. Doesn't do much to disprove the crazy theory, huh?
True.
I guess not. But he was one of ours.
So now that we got the Krogan and the Turians, what now?
The Krogan help us turn the tide on Palaven. They can shoot at something useful for a change.
Dig till we hit daylight, huh? Works for me.
Yep.
So how does it feel knowing Krogan will be singing songs about you until the end of time? I think it would be an honor.
There's enough misery in this universe. It's nice to see something go right for a change.
Can't say
Fair
I've ever
point.
really witnessed history in the making like this. Well, except for Sovereign attacking the Citadel, and then there was the Collector base, but this one felt good. And let's hope Rex keeps running the show on Tuchanka. Maybe we should hire a food taster for him. Imagine the carnage if someone like that brother of his, Reeve, took over.
That could happen.
I know, it's a chance we have to take, but I have to say, if it wasn't my own world that needed the help, I might have looked for a way out.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't consider it.
Anyone would have second thoughts about the Krogan. They just better remember you didn't act on it and return the favor.
Alright. What's he do? He's an AI core. Okay.
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal.
I have. Alderaan Victor Shepherd. I write to you today not as the Primarch but as a father. I've been advised that you're the one responsible for recommending Tarquin for the Palladium Star. The name of Victor's is ancient. Origins stretching back to before the Unification Wars. Greatness has often been linked to our name. I shall grieve the loss of my son until the end. I don't regret the decisions I made. Tarquin sacrificed his life to spare a million others from the folly of our ancestors. He made mistakes in command, but in death his honor is untarnished. Thank you for his honor. Okay. From Rex. Making babies again will be fun. Soon as this war is over, let's just say I'll do my part to build our numbers back up. You really came through for us. I'm proud to call you my friend. Eve is in the Celtic Valley, enlisting support from the other clans and spreading the word. She's going to be a great leader. Most of the males won't like me sharing power with her, but too bad, I run the show. We're off to save the Turians again, since apparently they forgot to hold a gun. Okay. Alrighty. I shouldn't speak to the crew.
Any sign of life?
The Reaper destroyed by the Thresher Paw appears to be completely inert, Doctor. We would need to send in teams to be sure.
Out of the question. Tell the Krogan to stay away.
Busy?
I have time if you'd like to talk. In fact, I could use the distraction.
What's on your mind?
How long it took the Reapers to eradicate the Protheans, and how long they'll need for us. It took them centuries to conquer the Protheans. We're not quite so widespread, but it would still take at least 100 years. It's selfish, but I keep thinking that if we fail... I'm only 109, Shepard. I could live to see the entire cycle come to an end.
Only 109, huh?
I know. It must seem strange to complain about a 1,000-year lifespan. I used to think it was sad that most aliens live such short lives. Maybe it's not such a privilege to outlive so many. To witness so much death.
Can't give up.
You could keep fighting.
I'll always try my best, Shepard. You know that. But if we lost you... We finally have other leaders on our side, but none will take us as far as you can. Sometimes I wonder how you do it.
Ain't got much of a choice.
The Reapers would have been here years ago if I didn't.
I wish motivating everyone else had been as simple. Too bad we never found another Prothean beacon.
Haunting the Council with visions of the Reapers might have saved us a few years.
Might have.
Well, anyone who lives through this war won't be short on nightmares. Let's talk later, Shepard.
Alright. Weapon damage. Always picking weapon damage. Gotta have stronger weapons.
I'm glad to see we have Garrus back. I wanted to help with his scars, but I think he actually likes them.
Well, he might do. Can't judge someone for liking it. Hello?
What are you up to now?
I am uploading data on the destroyed Reaper to the Turians. They are investigating possible Reaper structural weakness. Our data says Reaper capital ships such as Sovereign are of unique design. However, smaller Reaper destroyers bear similarities.
That one was small?
Relatively, yes. Ground attack
Okay.
ships are only 160 meters in height. Sovereign was approximately 2 kilometers.
We'll keep talking to the Turians.
Oh my.
In the Reaper's armor, we all need to know it.
Fair enough. Diana and then Engineer Adams.
This beats the hell out of reporting on the Milgram City Council.
I don't think I've heard of Milgram. Which planet is that again?
Reckonsstein. It's right next door to the Citadel. I'm a colony kid. Commander, got a minute?
What do you want to know?
You've just implemented a cure for the genophage. Millions of Krogan will start fighting the Reapers. What do you say to people who think humanity is starting another Rachni War and Krogan rebellions?
We all know our history, but this isn't 1400 years ago.
But if the genophage is gone, what makes these Krogan different from the ones that rebelled?
The Krogan have no warships. If the Reapers focus on them, they could be wiped out. Combining their infantry with the Turian fleet is a huge asset, and both parties know it.
Are you aware that Clan Urdnot is already petitioning the Council for an embassy and rights to a colony world?
The Krogan are coming to the aid of a Council homeworld. That's more than a lot of species can say. I helped them get the genophage cure. Anything more is between the Council and the Krogan.
There it is, straight from Commander Shepard. Until tomorrow, this is Diana Allers. Good night and stay strong. Okay, I'll cut that together with the rest of the segment and send it to Command for approval.